Handing over the key to the Minister for Tourism, Rebecca Miano, who will pass it over to the Prime Cabinet Secretary, and eventually it will be more or less like French territory. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, you walk. Thank you.
We are handing over the key to KICC with a full confirmation that the infrastructure is ready to hold the Africa Forward Summit. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I have nothing to add. I have the key now. Okay. It gives me great pleasure to join you here today at the Kenyatta International Convention Center for this important and symbolic occasion, the official handover of the venue for the Africa Forward Summit 2026, which Kenya will proudly host on the 11th and 12th of May here in Nairobi. Allow me at the outset to express my sincere appreciation to the Ministry of Tourism and Wildlife, under the leadership of my colleague, Honorable Rebecca Miano, the management and staff of KICC, the Summit Secretariat, our partners from the Government of France, the security agencies, protocol teams, technical teams, and all institutions that have worked tirelessly over the past several months to prepare Kenya for this historic moment. Over the next few days, this venue will host more than 30 heads of state and government, over 4,000 delegates, global business leaders, innovators, multilateral institutions, development partners, civil society actors, entrepreneurs, media, and young leaders from across Africa, France, and the wider international community. For Kenya, this is not simply another summit. The Africa Forward Summit represents a defining statement about where Africa is headed, how Africa intends to engage the world, and the kind of partnership that must shape the future of global cooperation. Kenya is deeply honored to co-host this summit alongside the Republic of France under the leadership of His Excellency President William Ruto and His Excellency President Emmanuel Macron. Importantly, this will be the first summit of its kind to be hosted in Anglophone Africa, a significant milestone that reflects the broadening and deepening Africa-France engagement across the continent. Over the course of the summit, leaders will engage around 7 strategic thematic areas that are shaping Africa's future. These include reform of the international financial architecture, energy transition and green industrialization, the blue economy, sustainable agriculture and food systems, artificial intelligence, digital technologies, resilient health systems, as well as peace and security. The summit will also place strong emphasis on the role of the private sector. Governments can provide policy direction and enabling environments, but sustainable transformation at scale will be driven by investment, enterprise, innovation, technology, and entrepreneurship. That is why the Africa Forward Summit includes a major business forum expected to bring together approximately 1,500 business leaders, CEOs, investors, entrepreneurs, and innovators from Africa and France. We expect the summit to catalyze investment pipelines, commercial partnerships, technology transfer, financing opportunities, and new areas of economic cooperation across multiple sectors. We are determined to deliver visible, life-changing outcomes, new jobs, thriving industries, empowered African enterprises, improved livelihoods, and a brighter future for our citizens. Ultimately, outcomes that demonstrate that diplomacy must ultimately deliver value to citizens. Kenya is proud to host this summit because we believe deeply in the transformative power of purposeful convening. Throughout history, nations and cities that convene important global conversations often help shape future outcomes. Nairobi has increasingly emerged as one of Africa's leading diplomatic, financial, innovation, and multilateral capitals. From peace diplomacy to climate action, technology, entrepreneurship, development finance, and regional cooperation, Nairobi continues to serve as a strategic gateway between Africa and the world. For a moment, just imagine if you are living in a capital that does not host such gatherings. That's the flip side. Just imagine. The rest is up to you. It is interesting that this building sits where it is. Very few people take cognizance of the fact that on my right-hand side is the symbol of justice, the judiciary, a critical arm of good governance. On my left, you'll have the legislature, the symbol of democracy. And in front, you have the City Hall, signifying the capital city of Nairobi. And on this row, where KICC is, all the way to the office of the president, along Harambee, you signify the executive. So KICC is so strategically placed. The symbolism is significant. Kenya is a country that respects the rule of law. Kenya is a country that stands on democracy, parliament. Kenya is proud of its capital city. So the executive, the judiciary, the legislature, and the city representing the citizens must always work together. So there's a lot of symbolism as we stand here today.
For any immediate briefing that will be necessary to be done in Symbolism.
Baadaye.
All right, I think we're done. Maybe now we can just. Yes.
Really was born in Zanzibar and died somewhere. They must have resurrected France.